We are live. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the last interview for the day. Yes, the DFA group project titled Test Subject 21. So, welcome, Felicia and Hema. And we are supposed to have Gatia on the show as well. He's sitting over here now. Yes, Gatia. And also joining us, Andreas, all the way from Medan, Indonesia. Hello and welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
All right, so Test Subject 21. It's a great short film. I've seen like the trailer. I was very excited about it, and I kind of acted in it as well. You know, that few seconds cameo. But enough of self-promoting. All right, give us an intro-free spoiler. Spoiler-free intro. Sorry, I'm so sorry. My words are all over the place. Yeah.
Director?
Is it? Okay. Spoiler-free intro. Okay. Basically, a journalist is about to lose her job because of the pandemic. Companies are closing down.
Okay.
So she needs to find a viral news to save her job. And there comes a point where she needs to choose between family or her job.
Story of my life. Go on. All right, cool. So how big was your team in this whole project?
I think compared to our junior project, this is our senior project. I think 25-ish. So we had about 10 over cast members, and then the rest were all production crew. Yeah.
I see. So like, you guys had a huge team, but I think only the four of you are here today. So as the quote unquote top management, all right. What would you say were the contributions of each of you individuals to this project?
Okay, so I'm the director and I guess one of the writers as well. Felicia is our production manager. Katya is our VFX supervisor. And Andreas is our cinematographer. So although he's all the way in Medan, but he basically made the storyboard for us.
I see. Whoa, that is so cool. Though, cause
Yeah.
like, Andres, did you like draw the storyboard as well?
I'm using a software, yeah. Basically,
Oh.
using the software.
It's 3D. It's not.
Yeah.
It's 3D.
Y'all gotta teach me how to do it, because like my storyboards all this while has been hand drawn. It's all stick figures and everything.
That's if both of us do it, it's stick figures.
It's like so difficult for my members, like my crew, to actually figure out what I want. And at the end of the day, everyone just shouts at each other. So like, yeah, I just spoke about my experience because like my filming experience has been like 90% us shouting at each other. So what's it like working with each other? You know, y'all being classmates and also on the production cast as well.
Okay, so as the producer, I'll give the professional answer, and then we'll go on to yeah. So for us, the thing that we found out very early on, and I feel very blessed and very grateful, is that this is my classmate and this is the team that we have, because each of us have a different set of skill set, and we are good at that. So we sort of like synergize in a way that, you know, Hema is the artistic person, and then we have Andres, who is the cinematographer, who can get the really nice shots. You know, Gatia and myself, we are more on the 3D side, so we can, you know, balance the whole team out. So the work is very much balanced, and I would say that we have a very good communication system. So if we're not happy with something, you know, we can talk it out. We can. It's very constructive for us. There's a lot of good communication going. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see her smirking. There's a lot of story behind that smirk.
There is no project without hiccups, to put it nicely.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
One very obvious one is obviously being in Indonesia. That's one hiccup.
Yep. So what about you, Hema?
I agree with Felicia. There's really good communication between the four of us, lah. A good balance for sure. Felicia is the, how to say, she takes care of the four of us very well. She's like,
Mama.
how to say, mama of DFA. And then I think Gatya is our comedian, followed by Andreas. And I'm the artsy one. I'm like, I want like this. I want like this. And then the three of them will just look at me and think, what is it that she's talking about?
When the director is like, I want like this. I only want like this. We'll be like, oh my god.
Speaking of which, here's an interesting story. So we had to make a panel and we had to choose pictures.
Okay.
There are several pictures.
Oh, no.
There are, how many total of pictures do we need for the panel? 5 pictures. And our RC director needed consultation from our producer for how long?
5 hours.
And also from our cinematographer as well. How long, Andreas?
5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah, so we can see how the perfectionism and all the like, if she has an artistic choice, she wants it to be done.
Well, the outcome, I mean, as true and as pain in the back as it is for you. No, it did. The show came out really great.
Yeah, I mean,
Effects,
to add,
everything.
I mean, yeah, like each of us in our own field, we are very particular on the parts that we are strong in. But I think that's actually a good thing because it shows that each of us, we are very passionate about what we want to do. So, and we are really very, I would say, objective focused. We just want to do a good project. So, sometimes we're just a bit more firm about it or picky about it. But I think all in all, it's actually for the better. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. It's either perfect or nothing, right? Like you have to get it there. It's like when you cook, you just want that taste. If you don't get it, it's not food.
Go big or go home,
Yes, go big or go home. Yes, that's what I was looking for. But yes, you guys shot this through the whole pandemic period. I mean, I was only here for a day, but I heard from the rest that you guys have been doing the project for like months and months and months, and shooting took place like 3 weeks consecutively, if I'm not mistaken. 2 to 3 weeks, right? I think. But days, I mean, on separate days, right? Planning and all that. So, how did you guys overcome the challenges or restrictions of COVID? Like, especially with
it's
Andres
a lot
being-
of, I think,
Yeah.
like all that planning, coming down to the production shoot is, I wouldn't say it's very difficult. It's just there's a lot of pre-planning ahead. Like even without the restrictions, there's a lot of planning. But with the additional restrictions and health safeties and stuff like that, so there were additional things that we had to do. So, I don't know. I think it's just a few extra paperwork to do.
A few extra people.
Just a few, yeah. And I think a lot of it is time management.
True, that is very
Yeah.
true.
So, I think that's where I come in.
Okay, everyone's a little edgy already. So I guess you kind of scolded them a bit, I suppose.
She's always the one that is very punctual. She's the one that usually makes Gantt charts, everything for everyone, timetable,
Whoa.
schedules. Basically, well, she is the producer, so
Very organized.
yes.
Very organized. So, yeah, since the 3 big shots are here, 4 big shots, 3 plus 1 on the call, 4 of you, do you have anything to share with the audiences on the film? Like, what is it
Director.
about? Or
Anything to share about the film? Basically, it's going to come out next month also on
Okay.
YouTube. So we'll probably share the link. Follow Test Subject 21 on Instagram. That is the name of the film, Test Subject 21. You will know why when you watch the film. Such an annoying answer.
So yeah, the only message that I have is please enjoy our movie. enjoy our film. We made it with all our efforts, all our hard work and sweat and tears and blood. So please enjoy it as much as you can, and don't forget to support us.
Mm-hmm.
The subject 21, the subject underscore 21 on Instagram. Follow us.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to add on, like, for this whole project or for the entire experience overall in the production process of this film?
Please, thank you. La. Thank you to the crew who helped us because, again, I got them through Creative Tangachi.
I see.
And even our seniors came to help us out. So thank you so much for coming and helping us out. Although we are, for me, my second short film. It's just the second short film. The first one also is not out yet. So thank you for
right.
believing and helping us out. Like, we are really definitely very, very grateful. Without you, this wouldn't have happened. Yeah.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Test Subject 21, the short film, available on YouTube next month. So if you want a sneak peek of me being a character in the film, making that cameo, if you're wondering where do I show up, do watch the film next month when it's out. Follow them at test underscore subject 21, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Yes, correct. Follow them at test underscore subject 21 on Instagram. And once again, thank you so much, DFA Group Project Team. I should say Test Subject 21 Team. Yeah, that sounds more professional. Because, like, if Eagle Pie Studios, yeah, shout out Eagle Pie Studios, of course. I read out on the script, I forgot about it. I'm so sorry. All right. Once again, thank you so much. And for those of you who are joining us on the live stream right now, thank you so much for joining us today. This marks the end of today's session. Of course, do stay tuned for tomorrow's session. Same time, we'll be starting around 11 a.m. Okay, and we will, of course, be streaming it live on Somat APU's YouTube channel. Of course, will there be like a stream on Facebook as well through StreamYard? Or
I think we will be sharing it afterwards. It's primarily on YouTube.
all right, you heard her. It's primarily on YouTube. So at 11:20 a.m., it's the Visual Effects and Concept Design School, followed by 3:10 p.m. with the Product Design students. All right. So thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope you had a great day. I'm your host Edison, and once again, big thanks to Project 21. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, and I am out.
Peace. Bye.
And thank you, Andres, for joining us also, for
Thank
taking
you
your
so
time
much.
off and joining it on a conference call. Right, have a great day, everybody.